too bad.
Mate, we're returning Ahmed.
Yep.
So Ahmed's here for the purposes of collecting his items because he's been excluded from the address.
I've had a chat to the other guy.
Yep.
And I think from what he's saying is he's happy for him to be here now. We've had a bit of a discussion.
Yeah.
Because the options are either I'm not taking any sides in it, I'm just taking the fairground. If one of them's not staying here tonight, neither of them are.
Okay.
And I'm going to be here with them anyway, to make sure that, you know.
He can't be here.
Yeah, so we've got an order in place now.
So who put that order, you guys or the other guy?
As a result of the incident and the injuries incurred, Ahmed's not staying here tonight
So
until such time as he goes to court. And once he's at court and there's a result from court, and
So have you guys got a motel for him or?
we can organise that. But what we're here to do is he's got 5 minutes to collect his items, some clothing, just the bare necessities for the next few days until he goes to court, and his car, and then we can organise emergency accommodation for him.
he can also sort having the order varied.
Yeah.
So then they can both coexist here. That is, can't commit violence.
So it's in there.
Yep. Hello.
That can be done tonight then, I'm guessing?
He'll
No,
have to
because it
go
has
into
to be done
court.
at court.
Yeah.
So a variation needs to be done at court, whereas they can both live here. Once this court date comes around, they can both reside here with a limited order, meaning they can't commit any violence or threats or anything.
Well,
to each other.
it's between you and him at the moment because it doesn't really bother me. I'm happy to stay here by myself. Doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
But
so,
it's between you guys and him.
Yeah.
You've got to come up with some sort of a bloody agreement.
yeah, no, well,
Or you don't, whatever. I don't really care.
well, what, yeah, what's,
And was there a copy of that warrant that you've had before?
So
it's already been executed.
it's been executed.
Yeah, we need a copy of the paperwork though, that's all.
So he let us in with the key.
Yep.
Yeah, but you still had a warrant though.
Yeah, we had a complaint warrant.
So can we not get a copy of that somehow?
Well, no, because it's been executed already. So we were entered with the key.
So I still can't...
we've been allowed in, and the warrant's been executed.
I would have thought you would have been able to just give me a copy so I can see it. And
Yeah, well, we
That's
have it
all.
with us, and it's a complaint warrant that.
Well, I didn't see it. That's all.
Yeah, are you the owner of the house?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so.
I'm just looking after the
Yeah, I understand.
place
that.
at the moment,
Yeah.
just to make sure
Understand that,
everything's.
but the
We
complaint
weren't here on any
warrant-
ill intentions. I think
Yeah.
that's probably fair to say.
So the
Wow.
application of
No,
warrant
nothing
was
against you
executed.
personally,
Yeah.
but I like to give everyone a fair chance, and
Yeah.
that's what I said to him before. I said, look, I'm not taking sides. I'm not going to leave him on the street. If he's going on the street, he's going on the street too.
Yeah.
It's pretty
We're
simple
gonna
rules
sort
with me. It's
emergency
pretty blunt.
accommodation for him.
I'm not as nice as the owner is, but you know, I got told to look after it, make sure the situation's fair. So I'm going to make it as fair as it can be. And if one's sleeping in the car, they both are. Or they can work it out between them who gets the bed one night and who gets... So if he doesn't stay here tonight, can Ahmed stay?
No, he's excluded.
he's excluded.
from
So he still can't come here?
With this order, what we're trying to explain is with this order, he is temporarily excluded from the address until such time as it goes to court, which is only in 7 days' time.
Yep.
So as I said,
So-
it really involves these two anyway, not you.
Yeah.
Courtesy, we're letting you know because
Yeah.
you're obviously a housemate. But he is not staying here tonight until such time as you go to court. When you get to court, you can have the order varied so that Ahmed can come back home. And then there's an order which is called a limited order, meaning you can both live here with an order in place over your head, and you just can't commit any violence or threats towards each other.
Which you can't do anyway, but...
Well-
in my opinion, just giving you my opinion on it,
Yep.
intervention orders are absolutely freaking stupid from my experience, because...
Do you want me to walk you through this? This is your copy.
Okay.
So this is your
Where's your
copy.
bedroom, mate?
You want to come to my...
Yeah, is that all right? Because I'll just keep you and Ahmed separated, okay? Are you happy with that, Mel?
Yeah,
Yep. And then he's just going to collect some belongings for 7 days, and then, yeah.
you get my opinion on the intervention orders. They're
Yep.
basically anything that they put on an intervention order is generally against the law anyway. So what's the bloody... Except for maybe like they're
Well,
not
it's
going
really
to
against
certain
the law,
addresses.
because it states that they can't commit any violence.
Well, you can't do violence to anyone anyway. That's
but
illegal.
It's
So
reiterating it, and that's an order in place, so that's what we can act on. So at this stage, it's a civil process between the two of them, and then if anyone breaches that order, then we're involved again. So at this stage, we're
Well,
not
they-
getting involved. It's just between the two of them to go to court to work out their differences.
Yeah.
And then if he wants to vary it, that's fine. To make
Yeah.
it more of a amicable household, I suppose you could say. If he wants to vary it, he can. And then they can both live here under the one roof as long as they're not having any threats or violence towards each other.
So just a quick question: can they get that date brought forward a bit because they're going to be pretty bloody
Yeah,
rough sleeping in their cars for the next couple of nights?
Yeah, we've booked the court date as per the Magistrates Court website, so we can't sort of speed it up unless they can ring the court themselves. But at this stage, yeah, we've done all the processes through the Magistrates Court.
Righto.
Yeah. All right.
And so, what was your name?
Mel
Mel. Nice.
Yep.
Mel
Varka.
Varka. Interesting. I'll tell you what, some bloody cops around Geelong have got some odd names.
Yeah.
I met one a couple of weeks ago. It was... Hey, just 2 minutes, buddy.
I'll just let you know.
Yeah.
Just gotta wait 2 more minutes, okay? We've just got the order being, a copy of the order given to our friend here, and then we can come and get your belongings in your car. Alright, so just 2 more minutes.
So, I don't know about this stuff, but can you guys not do like a... What you're saying they could do at court, can you guys not do that straight up, or...?
It's civil process between the two parties.
Okay.
So when there's allegations of violence or assaults or threats, that's when we have to intervene.
Right.
As in any, you know, any incident, whether that be family violence or housemates.
Yep.
So
Do you know where his phone's?
I don't know. That's...
Is that something brought to you?
I come here and I was hoping I could get them both here. We could have a civil chat around the coffee table, and I could tell them to pull their heads in and we could sort it out. But someone went to the cops before then, which kind of, in my opinion, a waste of your time and a waste of their time as well. Because most things are just, from my experience, a bit of a misunderstanding, and I'm guessing that's also the case.
Yep.
Here, from what I can gather from what he said before you come earlier tonight, I think it's just a really simple misunderstanding.
So
And
we'll let it happen. Yeah.
where's his phone? Because that's an issue.
We're gonna have to ask him. We're gonna have to ask him. He's doing the Find My iPhone thing now.
Oh, okay.
he's tried having it ringing.
Yeah, he's tried that. He's gonna try again.
I've checked upstairs.
You have?
Yeah, I told him he's not to go up there because they don't go in each other's room under this situation.
Yeah. Do you want me to? I might. Do we wait on him?
I've basically looked everywhere up there for it, and he's rang it, and
Okay.
as far as I'm concerned, it's not up there. I've looked in all the places I'd hide it if I was trying to hide something.
Gotcha. I might have a quick chat.
Yeah, I spoke to somebody about this a few minutes while we come to read the order.
I'll explain it to him too.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
So, and this is the other thing, I would have liked to get him around the coffee table and we could have gone, okay, where's the bloody phone?
Maybe.
And they can't both lie forever.